Oh my god, I love mechs. Hey guys, it's Gohiga, and today I'll be reviewing Flan's mod. And as you can see in the title, we'll be only looking at the weapons and the new addition to Mechas, because the mod is really massive. There's a lot of stuff in it, and that'll be a long video. So, if you guys really want me to review the rest, leave in the comments and leave a like, and I'll definitely get into it. But without further ado, let's take a look at the weapons. So as you can see here, the weapons are crafted a little bit differently than what you would think with the crafting table. They are made in these weapon boxes, and as you can see, all the weapons are here, and all you don't need to put in a crafting table or anything, but all the materials are there, and when you have the material you want, you just click on it, and bam, it appears in your inventory. So what I got was a stick grenade, which is amazing. We'll take a look at that after. But there is the Russian box, the British box, the American box, the German box, the Japanese box, the modern weapons box, and the Nerf blaster box. Now, the crafting recipes are seen here in the chest. I'll give you a moment to take a look at them. And then for this. Alright, so why don't we test some of these weapons out? Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm holding a weapon, and in order to fire it, you need some ammo. And the ammo is made within the box as well. But you see, you can't fire it without ammo. It's not possible. But if you were to pick up some ammo, which is 2 clips of MP40, you can fire this sucker all over the place. Oh. And as you can see in the GUI, beautiful, it tells you how much ammo you have. It tells you how much durability. It's just beautiful all around. Perfect GUI, and when I run out of ammo, puts in the brand new clip for me, so you know how much ammo you have all the time. So now that you guys know the basics of how to use these weapons, we're gonna check out some of the more awesome featured ones. Be right back. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna test out are the grenades or explosives, and these grenades are extremely well done, all made in the box like the weapons. But as you can see, I'm gonna throw this grenade, and you wait for it to go boom. Strength at max. So I'm just gonna empty out these grenades on these zombies so you can see the beautiful explosions of all of them. Oh yeah. And I love the feature of the thing. As you can see it, when you throw it up, it like spins slightly. That's beautiful. But the biggest thing, the thing I love probably the most out of this entire mod, are the C4s. So I actually forgot to get the remote, because these things are awesome. You need a remote to detonate them. Here's the remote. So as you can see, it sticks. It literally sticks to objects. Well, not mobs. It just bounces off and hurts them. But it literally sticks to objects. You literally stick it to objects, and then when you have the remote, you just right-click it, and the thing explodes right on contact. Now, this thing's amazing, because you could line houses or what you want with them, and I don't know what happened there. But you could line houses, you could line trees. I tried just strapping an entire jungle tree full of these explosives, and it's just amazing. It's the best thing I've ever seen. Huh. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Anyways, and another thing which I think is an awesome feature is, of course, the claymore. And you see, no explosion, you know, there's a claymore, you know, doesn't look like much of anything, but what happens if a zombie walks over it? Ooh. So you could like defend your house from the evil zombies with these beautiful machines of war. Look, they go flying so far, so far. And of course, who could forget this grenade? Weird fuse time. That's why I love the C4s. See ya! Alright guys, we're gonna take take a look at the weapons now. Alright guys, so there is a ton of weapons in those a lot of boxes over this. There's gotta be a ton of weapons, but I'm just gonna try out some of these weapons that I love, which are my favorite. So one I would be using all the time, which is a saw. It has to load because I didn't load it, and look, as you can hear, I'll keep quiet. Not anymore, it ended, but you can hear there's a reloading sound, which is amazing, and just fray, wreak havoc. There is recoil a little bit, as you can see. Look, just I'm not even doing my hands off the mouse. Besides the fact I'm right clicking, it's recoil, and it's amazing. Look how strong it just wrecks these things. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna try out the W12, which I gotta reload. Oh, if you can hear it putting in, that's awesome. And then boom, this thing's amazingly strong. I actually used this weapon a long time ago in my modded survival. If you guys watched that. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, whoa, step away. Gotta reload these things. This is the sniper. Get on my face. Ooh, hey, carrot. And if you left click, aim down the sights. Huh. Okay, I feel succeeded now. And the MP44, beautiful weapon as well. But as you can see, these are a ton of fun. A ton of fun to use this. And you can press R to reload the weapon if your thing's not reloaded, I guess. And you get the clip back if you reload it, so that might be a strong point to use that. So anyways, we're gonna go head off and take a look at the mechs now, because those are awesome. Alright guys, before we take a look at the mechs, I want to note that I didn't note before of these Nerf guns. They're more for fun. They do, if this thing, okay, maybe I got the wrong clip. I don't know, this thing's been, it's kind of glitchy, but like what do you expect? It's an amazing mod. I'm pretty sure this works. Right? No. Nerf Raider. The drum. I think I actually have that. It should work. Maybe something like this would work. Okay, so apparently that works. So, as you can see, it just bounces off them like real Nerf bullets, and the bullets come back, and you just pick up the bullets, and then you go back to the table and you just craft them again, because they do absolutely no damage. See? Just nothing. Nothing. This is a fun multiplayer thing to do, because you can just shoot your friends and nothing will happen. I mean, it's made of plastic, right? See? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna die by the cactus, though. Anyway, so we're gonna go check out the mechs. Oh, he died. We're gonna go check out the mechs now. I just wanted to note that. Alright, BRB again. Alright guys, so like I promised, we are gonna be checking out the mechs, which I have in my hand right here. Big mech. It's amazing. But to craft the mech, which is insane, you have to first craft this vehicle crafting table, and as you can see, a beautiful 3D view of the planes and stuff that I'm not reviewing, but we're looking at the Titan, and you can see the requirements right on the bottom there. I don't know if my mouse is circling. I'm not sure if I have it on, but I'm circling it. And if you have enough, you can craft it. But you gotta have an engine. The crafting recipes I will not supply this time, because it's very lengthy, but it's like a lot. It's like building separate parts, like building modded parts to build more parts from mods thingy bob. Okay, but I think you guys get my point. So you guys can check the wiki and stuff for the recipes. So I'm just gonna show you how awesome this thing is, and show you what I've learned by myself, because I don't know. But so when you get in, you get this amazing GUI. Well, maybe not GUI, but you get this amazing way of seeing your hands move and just, running with it. So beautiful, so beautiful. You can just see it running, and then you can go into F5 and you see yourself sitting in it. And I'm 100% sure, or 99% sure that this is multiplayer support. So I mean that is awesome. But if you hit the this is the default key. The default key is R, but if you hit R, you can access the inventory for the Titan or the mech or whatever you want to call it. And that's nothing. You can check the repair, because if it gets hurt or something, you can repair. But the cool thing is that you can basically build attachments for it, like this vacuum of whatever it drills out of the ground. It puts it right in your inventory. And for example, if I build one of these excavators and I put it in the right hand, you can see it right here. Let me go into a 5, but you can see it right there. It appeared where in there, and as I hit right click, you can see that it actually digs things up, which is amazing. And I'm gonna start digging the ground. It has an insane range, as you can see. I'm probably get this dirt block. Yeah, look at that. Look, it's just drilling through it, and all the materials get moved here, where you can just take it. So I mean, you can take this thing mining. It's like it's not gonna die. This thing's a tank. And same goes with all this, the drill and the circular saw. It's like an axe and a pick. And then the other one is the one I'm using currently is like a shovel, so which is really awesome. You can take these off whenever you feel like it. You can also replace it with one of these, which I'll show you what they look like, and you can see the 3D icon there. But as you can see here, they have all different textures. They all spin corresponding, and it's just amazing. I mean, I've never seen a mod be like this awesome. Honestly, this is probably one of the best mods I've ever seen. But not only that, that doesn't end here. You can, of course, put more attachments, and the description of what they can do is here. You can see it. But the best part, I think, that you probably saw in my intro, you can put guns on this thing from the weapons mod. And this is why I kind of reviewed the weapons mod as well. So you can just fire, and it does not have limited ammo. Let me note you, game mode is actually very cool. Game mode gives it a limited ammo, and game mode makes it so you don't have to use fuel, because this thing's run by fuel. So you need fuel, it eats it up. Here, I'll give you an example. Let me open up my inventory to get the fuel, and I'll just pull out those and put that in there. Actually, I'll show you first. So if I get out of game mode, what is it? Come on. Okay, if I get out of game mode, you can see this thing won't move. You can hear my mouse going. Can you hear that? Oh wait, no. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's my buttons going, and it can't move. As you can see, my legs are moving, but it can't go anywhere. And this took me a while to figure out. But you put fuel in here, and eventually, when you try to start moving, it's gonna start sucking it up and start using up all your fuel, which is actually a lot. And look, you can see how much fuel it's actually using. Once it hits the top, I think it stops until you start moving again, which then it starts doing whatever it's doing again. Believe, something like that. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But and also you need a stock ammo, because there's not limited ammo. I only got one RPG, and then I have to look. I already used it. Now I can't fire anymore. So it's really cool. It's not really overpowered, I don't think, because it's extremely hard to make, and it does break. It's not like it's indestructible. Yeah, so I mean, this is basically the mod. It's awesome. I mean, why wouldn't you want to have mech battles with your friends? So I mean, I would recommend you guys download this 100%. I rated it 10 out of 10. It's beautiful. And of course, I came to this NPC village for a reason. And what you think so? I'm gonna blow the thing to shreds. Nothing will stand. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, comment if you want me to do the rest of the mod, because there's still many things that are in this mod, such as planes and tanks and other stuff. I haven't tested those yet, but that'll be fun to test. So make sure you guys leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you want more content from me. And I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya. So, you think you're safe in there? We'll see about that. Bye bye, villagers! My god, I love C4 so much.